ready for a rewarding and challenging career after graduation? If you're inspired by science, motivated to make a difference to people's lives, or if you're ready to be one of the first people to test out medicines and technologies of the future, then a career in clinical research could be for you. Clinical research is a people-focused branch of science, where promising ideas from the lab are carefully tested in human beings, first in healthy volunteers and then patients, ultimately aiming to bring safe and effective new treatments to all who need them. Clinical research has to follow strict rules and guidelines to ensure the results can be trusted, and the safety and rights of participants are protected at all times. Without clinical research, the world would be a different place. Only 120 years ago, tobacco smoke was recommended for asthma, coffee for insomnia, and arsenic for anemia. But medicine has moved on, mainly thanks to clinical research, from understanding the risk factors for heart disease and demonstrating the importance of strict control of blood glucose and blood pressure in type 2 diabetes, to developing treatments that lower the risk of dying from heart attacks and strokes, and revolutionizing the treatment of deadly cancers. It was clinical research that brought effective vaccines for COVID-19 to populations across the world at record speed. Today, people are living longer, healthier lives due to medical advances driven by clinical research.
It's huge to know that I was a part of something that these kids can now run around and play with each other, and they're not in constant pain like I used to be. They're normal kids, and part of that is because of the clinical trial that I was involved in.
We probably heard, "I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do," at least a dozen times. And we were very fortunate to find things that they actually could do to improve him and extend his life. He is still alive today, and that is due to the work that people do in clinical trials, whether it be drug-related or device-related or incremental improvements.
If you're interested in science and you care about people, a clinical research career could be for you.
Look no further than the recent race to a COVID vaccine. The entire world was looking towards the clinical research industry with hope and anticipation. I cannot begin to tell you how gratifying it is to work in an industry that delivered when it mattered most.
There is so much room for growth. It's such a fast-moving, still kind of up-and-coming career field, and I'm very, very happy that I got into it when I did. Knowing how much growth potential there is and just seeing it all kind of happen right before my eyes is really cool.
A career in clinical research opens up a world of opportunity, from multinational collaborations of global significance to clinical research that's offered as part of patient care at a local clinic around the corner. Clinical research careers promise to inspire far into the future. Clinical research is all about its people, working together to fill many and varied roles, welcoming a spectrum of skills, values, and mindsets, and people with diverse backgrounds. To help us better understand and reflect the diverse mindsets of our research participant population. So if you're ready to kickstart your career, then consider clinical research. Join a community of professionals around the world making a real difference in people's lives. Ready, set, clinical research.